atau selamat pagi yang di sana. Ya.
Halo, selamat malam.
Ya, hari ini kita kedatangan tamu spesial. Ada Mama Lisa dan Papa James. Yeah. Jadi ini Mama Lisa ini adalah mamanya Kate. Ibunya Kate. Dan Papa James adalah stepdadnya Kate. Nah, dalam bahasa Indonesia, in Indonesia, stepdad sounds, if we translate in Indonesia, ayah tiri.
Ayah tiri.
There's negative connotations to that word.
It has negative connotations to
Like the
anything
wicked
with
stepdad of
tears.
the West.
Yeah.
But
So
you're
that's
not.
why saying tiri is like
Bukan wicked.
ya. Jadi ini papa tiri, tapi sebenarnya tiri kalau kita orang Indonesia itu sering anggapnya itu konotasinya negatif ya. Tapi sebenarnya di sini nggak kayak gitu. Ini papa tiri. Jadi papanya Kate juga sudah menikah lagi waktu sudah lama sekali. Nanti kapan-kapan kita ngobrol-ngobrol sama mereka. Tapi kali ini kita ada kedatangan Mama Lisa dan Papa James.
So, sekarang kita akan minta pertanyaan dengan Papa James dan Mama Lisa. Dan kalian bisa belajar lebih tentang kita.
Ya.
Ya.
Jadi kali ini kita mau coba interview ke Mama Lisa dan juga Papa James. Kira-kira gimana sih rasanya punya menantu orang Indonesia? Nah, pengen tahu? Kita lihat ya nanti ya. When was the first time you found out that Kate is dating an Indonesian guy? When was it? Do you still remember?
I remember better than James because
Okay.
I was the one who heard from Kate. Kate called me up and she said, Sam set me up with a guy online. His name's John Wesley, and I have a date with him. And then she called me after the date and she said, you know, he's really insightful and intelligent. And I really like it. I did not expect that because her usual first impression of men is like,
Boring.
boring. Yeah.
Bosan.
So first impression, she was very impressed.
Oh, that's good to know that.
And I have to say that I went to Facebook to see you because I was like, well, who is this
Saw
guy?
that James Dean photo.
And I'm like,
huh?
he looks like James Dean.
I mean, that pensive Facebook.
Yeah,
I think
with
it's
the
still there. You can check it out. It's still there. Same photo.
Yeah.
Photo sana.
Oh,
So I did a little Facebook stalking.
so that was the first time you learned about Kate was gonna meet.
Was when she
Was
told
I
me
gonna
that
go on a
Sam
date?
set her up.
Was gonna
Yeah,
go
it
on
was
a date.
before she actually went on a
Okay.
date.
So jadi sebenarnya dari awal-awal, from the very beginning there. Okay.
I knew it right from the very beginning.
Okay. When was the first meeting in person with me?
Oh, wow. That was a day in the fall when Kate had Porch Fest where she was playing music. And you came to Porch Fest and that was my very first time of meeting you in person.
Saya bermain gitar dan bernyanyi di porch teras. Yeah.
Yeah, I was really excited to meet you.
Mama Lisa di sana.
Who wouldn't be, you know, the first time you get to meet the man who my daughter's dating.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Jadi pertama kali saya dan Mama Lisa itu ketemu itu pada saat acara Porch Festival. Nah, di daerah Somerville ini setiap tahun, every year they do the Porch Fest. Ya, setiap tahun daerah yang namanya Somerville itu mereka ngadain Porch Festival. Jadi yang terjadi pada saat what happens during Porch Festival was everybody opens their teras. Jadi terasnya itu dijadikan panggung. Jadi banyak rumah-rumah di sekitar itu yang terasnya dijadikan panggung untuk jadi live music, live
Semua
singing.
hari.
Sepanjang hari, ya. Sepanjang hari. Nah, Kate waktu itu juga berpartisipasi nyanyi berapa lagu?
Yeah, wow.
How many songs did you sing? Like a 10?
Kenapa tidak tahu, John?
Saya terlambat.
Dia terlambat. Dia tidak lihat saya.
Jadi waktu itu Kate nyanyi, cuman waktu itu bertabrakan dengan waktu acara saya yang lain. Jadi saya waktu itu ada acara semacam bachelor party dengan salah satu teman yang mau nikah. Nah kita pergi, akhirnya pas waktu nyampe memang waktunya udah terlambat. Saya udah ngasih tahu waktunya terlambat. Nah tapi waktu nyampe itu Kate sudah how many songs left?
When you showed up?
Yeah, one.
Tidak.
Oh you stopped?
Selesai.
Ya, ya. Jadi waktu saya sampai
Sepupu saya bermain di sana.
Jadi waktu saya sampai, Kate sudah selesai bernyanyi. Tapi waktu itu Mama Lisa was there, so I got to meet her and like yeah.
You know what though? Tidak ada rencana.
Oh, tidak.
Yeah, it wasn't planned. We didn't plan on you meeting.
Yeah.
It was accidental.
That's
Dan
I didn't even realize.
Dan banyak orang-orang.
And there were a lot of people
Ah
there.
ya, ada banyak penonton. Jadi Mama Lisa waktu itu
Teman-teman.
duduk sambil pegang minuman, yeah, with your drinks and chill.
Yeah.
And blankets.
And blankets karena waktu itu dingin. Yeah.
Tante saya di sana, sepupu saya di sana, teman-teman saya di sana, banyak orang-orang.
Ya, ada banyak orang waktu itu.
Yeah.
Jadi
Yeah.
tapi kemudian karena itu tidak direncanakan mau ketemu, jadi akhirnya pas waktu ketemu nyantai aja ngobrolnya gitu. Kita it was very, I mean,
It was festive.
festive.
It was festive.
Festive, very.
I would say the same thing when I finally got to meet you too.
Oh really? Yeah.
Oh, the first
Good
meeting,
vibes.
right?
Oh, when was that?
Oh my God, when
That
the
was
first
at
time
the
I
end
met
of
you?
summer.
Oh, I went to
When you
the-
came to
panas,
Mereka.
saya
Yeah.
tinggal
Did we go to
di
dinner?
rumah Mama Lisa di Papa James.
Musim-
Dan saya
musim
tinggal
panas.
semua musim panas. Dan John datang di sana
Oh,
to
betul.
bawa kembali Boston.
Yeah.
I'd say that was really the first time I really got to know you or got to talk to you.
Oh.
And that was where you had that awkward I'm meeting the parents time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because
you
I could
sensed
tell,
that?
I could sense that, you know, like you were just trying to be very good
I
about
forgot what I did.
manners, you know,
Yeah.
and just how you politeness. Yeah.
Very.
What was the awkwardness that you mentioned before?
It wasn't
Like
awkwardness.
not like a kind of like different.
Yeah, it's not awkwardness. It was just like
I've even told you this before.
I guess it's even like just now you're just like go with the flow, laid back, you feel very at home, very at ease. And in that time you felt like a stranger, and that's the feeling, the vibe. You know?
So here, when you meet your significant other's parents, you want to be chatty, chummy, friendly, warm, as if like, I fit in here. You like try to make it feel like I fit in here. I'm like one of you guys. And that's like kind of like
Or just
I think so. Even like
Yeah, that's interesting because to us, someone like that will be perceived as overconfident. Yeah, and then, you just you and you guy here, and then you try to like charm everybody. It's like,
yeah,
overconfident.
so we look for
trying to
trouble.
show us.
you were being very polite, and I was trying to be very polite back, but it was almost like we were play acting.
Yeah.
You weren't
You know what I
relaxed.
mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
weren't relaxed.
Yeah. It was like I was playing my part, you were playing your part,
Yeah, that's true.
and
yeah.
it was like the play. And
Yeah.
but that's it's
Because
expected.
in our cultures, if someone like
But
First
that
time,
goes back
yeah.
to what you were saying. With
Yeah.
dating initially,
Yes.
we were
Yeah.
both kind of putting on a
yeah.
face.
Yep.
What did you know about Indonesia before meeting me, or before even heard about Kate dating an Indonesian guy?
Absolutely nothing. Actually, even Bali, we thought was in India.
No.
Only
That's
because we were
embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
we were
Because-
confusing it
because
with
we-
Bollywood.
Right. Bollywood,
Which
Bali.
is not the same. It's,
That answers.
it's bad.
Americans
It's
learn
horrible.
things, I promise.
I knew like headline news of Indonesia,
Yeah.
like
That it's
the
a part of
tsunami in
the
Indonesia.
Ring of Fire.
Like
In
you heard about
Indonesia.
Indonesia, but you didn't really know
Malaysia.
about
I didn't know about the
Volcanoes.
language. I didn't.
location
I didn't
on the
know-
map. Like a
Well, you know it's in the Ring of Fire, but I didn't know what parts.
Question mark.
one of those islands,
Yeah.
like one of
It's
those
there
like group of
somewhere.
islands.
It's a
Yeah,
whole
because
There's
yeah,
a lot
that's
of
true.
land
Like,
there, but
So after meeting you, though,
yeah,
I pursued to know about Indonesia.
you try to learn
Yeah.
more
I
about
learned as
Indonesia.
much. Yeah, very interested in the news and the topography.
She would send me like articles. Kate, did you know this about Indonesia? Hey, did you know this about Indonesia? Hey, look at what I read about Indonesia. You should try Indonesian food. They use a lot of this in Indonesia.
Yeah.
That's so.
Start watching
Very
cartoons,
supportive.
YouTube videos. Yeah.
That's my mom. Passionate about anything and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever like have any preference of like who kids should date before meeting like any preference
Yes.
of like having a son-in-law?
Yes,
like,
and it had
Never
nothing to
told
do
me
with
that.
race
okay,
or
yeah,
culture
Sure.
at all.
okay,
What it has to do with is a person who respects her
okay,
and a person who allows her to be the person she thrives to be,
okay.
a person who she can communicate well with and work together with.
Mm.
Basically, how it is with him and I.
Ah.
I wanted a him for her.
Ah.
Yes.
So no preference, like it should be like maybe the same cultures
No.
or no, like
No.
same
No.
background. Okay.
I don't really care about culture. I just care about the person in
The
general.
person. So it can be anyone from different.
Yeah, as long as it's the right one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's different cultures in America, you know,
Yeah,
Southern
yeah.
culture and Western culture
That's
and
right.
Northeastern culture, but
And family culture.
But you were
music
open.
culture.
You guys were
Yes.
open for.
Oh, very much.
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can
And because some people also like think, I mean, maybe not Asians, but like our people, just to like preserve our people, like that one, like more like the same
Yeah.
culture,
See, we
the
know
same race.
we live in a melting pot,
Yeah.
and none of us have any like strong cultural heritages.
Mm.
You know, there's a lot going on in all of us, and so we're used to. We don't really
Mixing.
mix. Yeah, we're really mixed,
Mm.
and so I don't think it's as important to us
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think, yeah. for
that we're
Lisa-
100% something.
Okay.
For Lisa and I certainly, I think we were both raised, I mean, open-minded enough, I think, pretty much. I know my parents did. It was, you know, in terms of relationships and who you meet, it was,
It was very.
they tried to promote and teach and show that kind of thing was, you know, it was wide open.
Ah.
No particular
That's good.
No expectations.
expectation.
No expectations. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. What are the surprises after knowing me and then
About
to
his
meet
personality?
me more about like me, like an Indonesian guy?
So
About
Can I-
Indonesian.
I didn't really have any surprises. It was more of just
What's new to you?
discovering you as a person, for one. But I think what I really admire about you the most is your family, your family respect and how much you care about family.
Mm.
That really is refreshing to me. I love that.
The way that he sees you guys as much as his family,
Yeah.
as he sees his own family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's important to
Yeah.
you that you
Our
are
relationship.
part of the family
Mm.
and
Yeah,
and that
absolutely.
we spend time together and commune together and are open with each other and know about what's going on in each other's lives.
I think Lisa said that very well. You make us feel as included
Ah.
in this broader picture of family, and watching you pull in your family
Yeah.
with
Ah.
Yeah.
communication and long distance. I mean, it makes me
It's
feel
inspiring.
like I'm sort of
Part of.
connected
Ah,
to
Yeah.
your family
Yeah.
too.
Like my family isn't just you and you.
So,
Yeah.
in the way your mom even responds to us, you know.
Yeah.
Like, Mama Lisa, when are you coming, Mama Lisa? I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And I feel the same way. I can't wait to see them again.
Yeah. How did you feel when you first met my parents?
So my first meeting your parents was so exciting because they were just so happy to meet us, and we were having it was like a party. It was like a long lost friends and family, kisses and hugs, and that was like warm. Yeah, it was warm.
Called,
Pleasant.
right, to say they're coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were in this Vietnamese restaurant,
Yeah.
and it was really, really busy, and there were lines out the door.
Yeah.
And so we had a long wait, and it was right by the door, and every time the door would open, this cold blast of air would fly.
Yeah.
And your poor parents were sitting on the ends, and I felt so bad for them. So
Yeah. Dingin.
Jaket, pakai jaket.
Iya, jadi waktu itu orang tua saya kesini pas di bulan Oktober, itu akhir-akhir musim gugur, mau masuk musim dingin, tapi sudah dingin sekali. Jadi kita pergi ke Vermont. They're really nice to let us meet in a restaurant, Vietnamese restaurant, Asian food, Asian food. So, but restorannya itu sangat bagus di Vermont, punya review sangat bagus. Tapi kita harus nunggu lama, like 45 menit nunggu untuk dapat meja, dan waktu itu sangat dingin sekali. Setiap kali ada orang yang buka pintu, the cold breeze came in, and my dad was he was shivering like a lot.
every time I saw your dad, he had like a scarf this big on.
Inside and outside.
But that was really like nice.
Atau keluar pakai jaket.
So that was the first time we met that night.
First time, and then
I felt bad that you went all the way up to Burlington because I felt like you could have been closer. But it is what it is. And then I was looking forward to the next day when we could talk and meet.
The next day.
Well, we went to church.
Kita pergi ke gereja hari
Gereja dan Asia restaurant di Montpellier.
Thai restaurant.
So what is the quirkiest thing? What's the quirkiest thing you've ever
What is
done?
the quirkiest thing?
The things that were culturally different that we're not used to is being called mama, papa, the titles.
By him.
And when you first started calling, like you never started calling me mom until after you married Kate. And I thought, wow, he already calls me mom. And I was thinking it was very endearing to me, and now I realize it's the culture. So
it's not special.
It's not special. But let me tell you, when you started calling me mom, I was pretty like, oh, I'm a mom.
Ya, jadi di sini itu kalau udah orang menikah itu jarang sekali. Ini salah satu hal yang unik sebenarnya. It's very rare that very rare. I think most of people don't call their in-laws with.
No,
I
their names.
called my in-law Shirley, but sometimes, sometimes
when she was talking to me about Shirley, she would say Oma because that's my title for her.
She used your.
So we do call people to the younger people what they would call, but the in-laws don't call. They call them by their name.
They do.
Jadi orang sini memang mereka nggak panggil orang mertuanya itu dengan sebutan mama atau apa seperti kita di Indonesia. Mereka panggil cuman namanya aja langsung. Jadi tapi saya nggak bisa panggil Mama Lisa dengan Lisa. Itu susah sekali. It's very difficult for me to even like say Lisa. I've never imagined myself calling that because at the back of my mind I think about all of my aunt and uncles, like how dare you, like
how dare you not call me?
How disrespectful are you?
So which isn't really a quirk. It's just the shoe thing.
The shoe thing.
The shoe thing, and I.
Sepatu.
Yeah, sepatu. Tidak sepatu. You know, just not wearing shoes in the rumah. And it makes total sense. And I think that the reason why that's not adopted in North America is because of musim panas, musim dingin, you know, just cold floors, you know,
For
and
a long time, yeah.
and just like we're all kind of come from the farming, you know,
Lifestyle.
history,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, like here, like maybe not only American, like more like people from the West, like really take a shower, like
We rarely take showers.
I mean, not like a daily, because in English people take shower like twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, like people just take like maybe
Once a day or
Once.
once every other day?
once or maybe.
I take a shower every day that I work.
Yeah.
And usually once on the weekends. I usually take one day where I don't take a shower just
Yeah.
because it feels like work.
Yeah. I mean, in winter it's understandable. Sometimes in summer.
Yeah, in the summertime when I
Winter
shower
because
more.
yeah.
yeah.
Definitely in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter.
I actually notice my skin dry out when I
Oh, yeah.
shower frequently.
Yeah.
In the summer, I don't have that problem.
And I think I got even like doing the orientations before I came here, some people also like encourage people don't take shower daily in winter because if you
It
will
will
like
get really
wash
dry
out your like
You'll
natural
get so
dry
like
out.
oils.
Yeah. Jadi, makasih untuk bilang ngobrol dengan
Tentang kita, yeah.
tentang John. Really, yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks so much for sharing all your thoughts with us about John and us and our story.
Yeah.
It's our pleasure.
Even I learned a lot of new things too. So, and hopefully you learned some new things about mixed marriage and the combination of cultures.
Families coming together.
Families coming together. Thank you very much guys. Sampai ketemu di
Thank
video
you.
selanjutnya.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like I'm on a talk show, is what I feel like. And we're back now after that quick commercial break.
Oke, jadi kita mau ngapain?
Hmm.
Mau ngapain?
Pardon? You want me to ask the question?
No, what are we going to do now?
Oh!
So,
Berikutnya, selanjutnya.
this is the last questions.
Pertanyaan lalu.
What is the, how is it, quirkiest? Quirkiest, right?
Quirks.
Let him
Quirk.
say it, let him keep
Quirks.
saying it. Oh my god, that's adorable.
Oh, she's
Really tactful.
What are quirks?
No, quirks are like
Quirks.
quirk.
Quirk.